His fourth goal for France does the trick.
What is this?
Roger told me to wear it.
Oh, I like that. So they get your name on there.
Yes.
I had no idea that you were a Galaxy fan.
Well, I have no idea what
I must say, I had no idea. I was a Houston Dynamo fan, but I am, and I love. Roger, this is, it's sort of a sherbet orange, but I've got to say, you sent me the right jersey because you know I love the Dutch when it comes to soccer. I love brilliant orange, and this certainly is brilliant orange. What's going on?
Normally you have to slum it with me on this segment, Joe, but today we're joined by real soccer royalty. We have Commissioner Don Garber, the MLS accompanying us. Your Excellency, it is an honour to have you. We have the MLS Cup, the annual clash of America's two finest teams. Kicks off this weekend between the LA Galaxy and Houston. Don, it's been an amazing, amazing season for the MLS. You've got an amazing television deal. You've got expansion underway. You've got TV ratings that are on the up, and of course the annual average attendance now surpasses the NBA and the NHL, which is an amazing achievement. You've said that soccer in this league, the MLS, is going to be among the elite leagues by 2022. It's a tall order. How are you going to accomplish that?
You know, Roger, it really starts with building a soccer nation in our country. People like you that love the game, perhaps following it from England, people throughout our country who are going to watch, hopefully, the MLS Cup on ESPN, 9 o'clock Eastern, following two great teams with great players like Landon Donovan and David Beckham, great players that are coming into the league, whether internationally or coming in from the youth ranks. It's all just trying to get more people to care about this beautiful sport.
Now, we know, Roger, all about, obviously, L.A. But let's talk about Houston. What's special about Houston?
That's for me. Okay, Roger.
It's a dumb question.
This is a club that's been in our championship game many times, building a brand new stadium that'll open up in downtown Houston next year. Some great players, one named Brian Shing, who's played for our national team many years, a coach that's one of these rugged guys that every year kind of takes their team to the top. This is a team that didn't make the playoffs this year. It's in the championship game this year, so great matchup for us.
I mean, Joe is somewhat interested in the English Premier League. Mika is absolutely obsessed, right, Mika? Absolutely obsessed.
She is obsessed with MLS soccer. I got to say, though, I'm going with Houston. I'm very excited.
If the LA Galaxy and Houston were to play in England, what standard of play would you say that they would match it? Would they be AA? Would they be kind of the AAA equivalent?
Roger, I think it's in the Premier League. It's probably in the middle of the bottom of the Premier League. But, man, I think it's up there with the big guys, perhaps not at the Manchester United, Chelsea level, but it's in there taking people like you and turning you into fans, I hope.
As I said,
well, there's no doubt, Roger, either one of these teams would chew Everton up and spit them out for breakfast. Wouldn't be a close call.
Joe, if you were sitting at this table face-to-face with me, you wouldn't dare have the temerity to speak like that.
No, I would never say that because you guys would probably beat Liverpool next time they matched up.
There's a reason that you're in D.C.
Exactly. Hey, so, Roger, so obviously we're watching this, and I can't wait to watch the game. It's going to be great. Let me ask you about this weekend, though. The United States did something for France that France was never able to do for itself over the past couple of years, and that is set the French program on the right track. The big win, 1-0 against the U.S.
It was German wonder coach Jurgen Klinsmann. It was his 6th game in charge. He's promised a more attacking, more aggressive, more free-flowing style of play. So far, it's only yielded 2 goals. Have to say, in Paris, in front of 70,000 rather bored French fans, the American game plan seemed to resemble Jodie Foster's in the panic room. They rescinded, they retreated into a shell. It was a 1-0 scoreline, but it could have been a lot more. It was truly a battering, truly a battering. Tim Howard was absolutely remarkable in the American goal, but in the 72nd minute, Loic Remy, the little French dizzying wonder striker, lacerated the American defense and stabbed home the ball. The sad statistic for Jurgen Klinsmann, 6 games in, just 2 goals. They play tiny Slovenia on Tuesday. Hopefully that will be more their kind of punching size and the goals will float.
Roger,
all right, Roger, thank you, Don.
That's pretty good.
Thank you so much. Go Dynamo.
Galaxy. see.
All right.
Thanks,
Still
guys.
ahead, we've got a Republican presidential candidate, Rick Santorum, when we return on Morning Joe.